As night falls at the Centre Salisa school and orphanage outside Kinshasa, Congo, the orphans and their caretakers gather to tell stories. Traditional Congolese fables, koi and boloko, leopard and antelope. The kids are natural storytellers, pausing for effect, giving voice to different characters and actions. Everyone is engaged. Each story ends with a lesson, a moral for the listener and teller to consider. Together with Giving Back to Africa, these kids and their peers are creating their own stories, fables for modern life with themselves as characters. They're learning to retell the story of life with extreme poverty and create endings that will ultimately change the conditions of poverty in their community. Giving Back to Africa believes that real change, lasting community development, happens when kids are educated to lead their communities in solving problems. Much international development is imposed from outside by technical experts with little understanding of the context necessary to build sustainable solutions. Now entering our third year, Giving Back to Africa's pilot youth leadership program adapts to community needs. Working with over 80 students in grades 5 through 8, students learn about issues of poverty and collectively design solutions fitting the community. Students are involved from the beginning, deciding with teachers and Giving Back to Africa staff what new technical knowledge they need to acquire, what problem they want to solve next. 5 leadership skills are woven into every lesson and practiced during community outreach, public celebrations, and community service actions. With their teachers, these kids carried knowledge and lessons about clean water, hygiene, waste management, and disease prevention to nearly 130 families and reached over 800 individual people during community service actions. Performance of student-written poems, skits, and songs at public fetes or parties impart important lessons as entertainment. These numbers belie the real change taking place in the students and the community. After a community service action this spring, cleaning up litter on the main commercial street, students, inspired by their efforts, decided to clean the street every Saturday. During this same action, many adults joined in, picking up litter and congratulating the students for modeling this behavior. Kipulu, an 8th grader, said, "A mother asked me why we pick up waste. I told her that this is to protect our area. If not, there will be diseases." She promised to tell her friends, too. The action also attracted attention for the school, with parents seeking to enroll their children and one mother asking, "Is it possible, seeing my age, to come to study at your school? Because it sounds interesting based on what I see." They don't know it, but these students are modeling a different kind of international development. In this model, kids take leadership and responsibility for marshaling local and outside resources in support of solving the immense problems of extreme poverty. They will carry these skills into adulthood. Your support helps these kids now and helps us build Giving Back to Africa to teach more children in Congo and hopefully other parts of Africa how to change the conditions of their lives for themselves and their families. With your help, we will retell the story of Congo.